Inform the broodmothers. The swarm moves on Core Hall. At last, Mengsk will suffer for his crimes. I'm going to Core Hall. It's time.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions could die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
You're right, Kerrigan. They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
Core Hall is going to be the most difficult battle of my life, and you're asking me to make it harder.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father. I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it. Where will you run to now, Arcturus? I have made my choices, and I will pay the price for them. Everything has been about this hour. It all comes to this. I have changed the swarm for this.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
Yes, I sense it too. I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Minsk. Core Hall is under attack by the Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet that can hear my voice, return to Core Hall. The seat of human power is under assault. Come, men. Defend your home.
Trapped like a rat in a cage, aren't you, Arcturus?
My queen, the swarm has assembled above Core Hall. The brood mothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Dominion fleets are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother Kalisa, hear me. Have your Leviathans form a blockade. Kill anything coming into the system. Nothing will stop us. Core Hall is mine.
I have never seen so many Terrans. They are pulling everything back to defend this world.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
The Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
This planet has much essence. My pack will evolve here. So much essence and so different. The primal Zerg will collect. I can change from the essence of this world. My pack is large. I will collect some of their essence. This planet has much essence. I can change from the essence of this world. My pack is large.
Someday the forces of Earth will return to this sector. The humans of the Caprulo sector are truly lost children. The moment of your revenge draws near. Will it be what you expect? This place so like Earth, but so different. This view makes me think of an old comrade, Gerard. Sleep well, my friend. The moment of your revenge draws near.
I need a weapon to destroy Core Hall's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
can modify virophage sequence. Would concentrate bile. Expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
The swarm is engaged with Korhal's orbital defenses. We are ready to begin the surface invasion. My queen, your leviathans are in position.
Unleash the swarm.
We will lose countless drop pods in the opening moments.
We're sending millions. Even if only a fraction gets through, it'll still be more than enough to take out these orbital defenses from the ground.
Broken through the orbital defense network.
Zerg! Blast it!
Dominion ground forces have secured this area. Our bio launchers cannot survive without support.
I'm going to handle this personally. Send in all the drop pods. They should be centered around this region. Alert me the moment one breaks through. I'll make sure the launcher survives. Yeah. It is time. What is it this time?
The first bio launcher and its escort are entering Korhal's atmosphere.
Show me where it will land.
It will arrive here, my queen.
We are without limit. Retribution. Force in hand.
You made a grave mistake. Setting foot on my world, Kerrigan. I will deliver you and your swarm back to whatever hell you crawled out of.
I am the swarm. What is it this time? Make your peace. We are without limit.
Is about to land. It will be vulnerable for a short period.
What is it this time? It is time.
We must keep that open.
The Dominion's Draken defense network is destroying most of our bio launchers in orbit.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through. Yes. What is it this time? Our conquest continues. It is time. We at Minsk will suffer. I am the swarm. Yes. The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. Without limit. Retribution. Yes. I am the Swarm. What is it this time? We adapt.
The next bio-launcher is breaking through Core Hall's defenses.
Speak. Our conquest continues. Retribute.
These gates lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them, and my brood can enter Augustgrad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time. The wrath of the Swarm.
Our queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city. It's under attack.
Yes. Retribution. Your queen listens. Our conquest continues. It is time. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack.
Force my hand. Yes. I sense your fear. Speak. I am the Slayer. Yes. Make squirt.
Awaiting directive.
It is time. I sense your fear. Your queen listens. Our conqueror.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
Make squirt. What is it this time? It is time. Speak. Your queen listens. What is it this time? Yes.
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Core Hall's surface.
Retribution. What is it? Speak. Yes.
A bio-launcher is landing here, my queen.
Sons of Core Hall, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Yes. Yes. Retribute. It is time. The swarm conquers all. Your queen listens. Yes, it is time. Speak. Retribution. You're in my way. I am... Retribution. It is time. Holy. This world is mine. Our conquest continues.
The final gate has fallen. Move quickly!
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I secure the bio launchers.
Yes, my queen.
Yes. What is it?
The next bio launcher is making landfall. Prepare for its defense.
Make your peace.
I'm under attack. Mineral field depleted.
What? Speak. I am... Holy. Yeah. It is time. Our conquest.
Await your command. Assimilation successful. Assimilation successful. Assimilation.
A bio launcher will make landfall here momentarily.
Speak.
Your command.
Minsk will suffer. We are without limit. Yes. Retribution will be mine. It is... What is it this time? Your queen listens.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
It is...
Mineral field depleted.
Speak. Your queen.
Night Wolves, you have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
Your queen.
depleted.
Speak. Boldly. What is it?
Your command.
The swarm conquers all.
The final bio-launcher is about to arrive. Prepare for its defense.
Board the swarm.
Depleted.
It is time.
Incineration at your command.
What is it this time? Your queen listens. It is time.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes. What is it this time? Speak. The swarm conquers all.
Korhal's defense cannons have been destroyed. The swarm is gathering on the surface.
Destroy the Dominion's bases. Drive them into the city. Make it. Make your peace.
Your command.
Dominion forces are in full retreat.
Isha, have my broodmothers deploy their forces. Zagara, move your brood further into the city. Take up positions around the palace.
Yes, my queen.
It's time to dethrone an emperor.
Your revenge is close now. Nothing can stop it.
Don't underestimate Minsk. He is by far the most cunning enemy we've ever faced. If I should fall, you must take the swarm from Korhal.
Flee? This is not the way of the Zerg.
Yet it is my will. You will obey my command and take the swarm to seek our true enemy. Find Amon. Destroy him before he can enslave the swarm again.
As you command.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful, but when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans. but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
Other planets, better essence than this one. Organism Abathur, most useful part of swarm. Terran main hive, distinct lack of essence diversity. Terrans too similar. Recessive trait upon recessive trait. Doomed. Other planets, better essence than this one. Ultralisk strain ready for augmentation. Dominion laboratory discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks. Able to turn research against them. Dominion Xeno Research Facility, Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Minsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I can do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those Ultralisks.
Toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences. Noxious strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for this.
I want this facility under control now! Contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Research facility crippled. Specimens freed. Proceeding to subsequent battleground. Outskirts of August Grad. Military housing. Supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Ultralists incoming. Fire the warhead. Now.
Sir,
It's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now!
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path. Ultralisk strain Torask. Resuscitates dead tissue. Revives creature.
Press on. We continue the assault.
What are these ugly things?
Put those monsters down and keep them down! Another warhead!
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now. Cocoon forms upon death. Will revive momentarily.
My car, man! I just paid that thing off! It got back up? Oh, that ain't right!
Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Psi Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion. To keep us from dealing with the Psi Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dahaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this Psi connection you share. But I do not have a Psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack. Let's see what your Psi Destroyer can do, Minsk. The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now. Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Psi Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Psi Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act. Watchful. Essence.
What is that creature?
A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it.
Surge! Here, that's impossible.
Injured. Must mend wounds. I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
The destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Psi Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
Must please that. We require more minerals.
Boldly. Go! Attack while the field is down!
Not enough energy.
I am... The swarm conquered. This world is mine. The swarm is not the enemy. Make your peace. I sense you're in my way. You force my hand. Death awaits. Your queen listens. Our conquest continues. What is it this time? I sense your fear.
We require more minerals.
Force my hand. No time like the present. Our conquest continues. We can see all. What is it this time? Without limit. Our conquest continues. Boldly, your queen. Speak. Give out. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. What is it this time? You force my hand.
Energy strike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Yes. No time like the present. Mid-act. The swarm conquers all. All forces, pull back to the hive cluster. Retribution will be mine. Boldly. You're in my way. I am the swarm.
Your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Dahaka, the field's returned. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link. Essence. This device breaks our fire and death. I should drag it to me. Essence flows.
It is time.
My task is complete. I will return.
We've brought down the field. Strike now! The swarm conquers all. Boldly.
Mutation complete. Mutation complete.
Retribution will be mine. I am the swarm. This world is mine. We adapt. Without limit. Our conquest continues. Make your peace. No time like the present. What is it this time? Death awaits you. The swarm. It is time. It is time. Get out. Our conquest. Retribution. Yes. What is it this time? Death, speak. It is time. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. Retribution. Your queen listens. Boldly. The swarm conquers. What is it this time? No time. Make it speak. It is time. We are in the swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Get back to the hive cluster. Speak. Boldly. This one is mine. There's only one power link left. Destroy it.
Terrans, we will break your weapon again. We come for your power link. Spawn now will be your time. Collect their essence.
Primal Zerg forces arriving now.
Until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now. For the swarm! What is it this time?
The power links are destroyed. Kill the Terrans. Take
Your queen listens.
Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack.
Our conquest continues. The swarm is the enemy. Retribution. Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all. Our call speak. Make your peace. No time like the present. Makes course suffer. I am the swarm. Adapt. Yes. It is time. Retribution. Speak. We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Mengsk? It wasn't good enough. Can you feel it, Mengsk? All your plans, and lies, and manipulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
Whatever comes, I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Mengsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their leviathans. The swarm will continue, no matter what. And it will be changed. Forever.
I will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past. Let us kill.
You're right, Zagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle. You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows. I still change. I still follow.
That's all there is to say. Now it's time for action. In 1 hour, either Arcturus Mengsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zalnaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death. I am with you.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear.
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure, as will I.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down, attack, and do not stop until they are all dead. It is time. Your queen listens. Slay them all.
You never should have come back to Korhal. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out!
I sense. It can't be.
My queen, a Terran battlecruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about... Jim?
Let's finish the job.
I didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim. Thank you.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
The Queen is under attack. The swarm conquers all.
Our allies are in combat.
Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Minsk. Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
Make your
Swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter. We require more minerals.
It is time. The swarm is What is it this time? Queen is under attack. What is it this time? You forced my hand. Go. Your path is clear.
Understood. Let's finish this.
Yes. Next will suffer. It is time. It is time.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Yes.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing Hydralisks or Mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
The way is clear, Zagara. Move your troops into the sector.
With pleasure, my queen.
Yes. It is time. Speak. Speak. Make you. Retribution. Yes. The avenue is clear of defenders. Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind. Men, stop the Queen of Blades! For humanity!
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Zagara, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the queen!
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die.
Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
I made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters. Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
I now see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.